So we're now into August. It's the 2nd of August, and today I'm going to be lifting my large quality onions. I'm a little bit on the disappointed side with them because they're not up to the size that I'd like them to be. Ideally, you want them to be around the 20 to 22 inches mark, and that'll get you in the region of around the £6 mark. So these ones here are measuring. Stick a tape round. They're measuring 16.5 inches, which isn't bad. It'll do for a local show and what have you, but they're not national level quality. I did grow quite a significant number of large quality onions, but I thinned them down. They weren't the size that I wanted them to be, but I just persevered with them, left them in, and I've ended up getting a couple that are probably worthy of entering into a local show, and hopefully maybe pick up a prize. But I'm not that fussed. This is just more of a learning curve for next year. Just looking for ways to improve. One thing that I would change is either buy pips or seed in from a person, grow them yourself, and then you haven't got the outside interference, as in I received these late. They weren't as big as I wanted them to be. I paid quite a bit of money for them, but these things happen. So next year I'll be picking up my own seed from someone or somewhere, and then growing them from there. And then at least if they fail, it's down to me. So basically, what I've got here, I've cut the tops off. So cut it off. So you can see the dying flags. I probably should have stripped these off maybe a week or two ago, just to let the skin thicken off. This one here I've stripped off, and also there's one over here which I've stripped off, which is out of view. So I've stripped it off nice and clean, and what I'm intending to do is leave the flute on. So cut it off quite high, just do away with that, remove the supports, and that leaves us with a sound onion which I can just take out. It basically, okay, having a lot of damage to the onion itself, just cut around the roots just to save you lifting it all out, and there we go. That's a large quality onion. Not as large as I'd like it to be, but it's worthy of entering into a local show. As far as drying goes, I would love to be able to stick them under the bed like a lot of people seem to do, but I don't think my wife will appreciate the smell of onions in the bedroom. But somewhere nice and dry and dark. I've heard some people put a fan on just to aid the drying process up, but I'll be putting them in an airing cupboard with a room temperature around the 18 to 20 degree mark, and maybe as a fan. If the skins are starting to dry out quite rapidly, I've heard of some people using moisturizer, baby lotion, sorry, just to soften the skins back up and slow down the process of drying them out too quick. So that's it. Large quality onions. Lovely shape on these. These are a David Metcalf onion. Lovely shape on them. So I'll take you over to where I'm going to dry them. You want to be putting them on. I've seen some people use a towel. Put them on a towel or a soft bed of shavings. It has to be soft bed because, as you can imagine, the bottom white will mark pretty easily. So soft bedding, sorry. So that's it with the quality onions. I'll take you over there now. Right, so we're now back at home, and what I've got is put them back in the cupboard there. So basically, this is just like an outhouse, just a brick cupboard, and these onions will just sit in here and dry for the next 5 to 6 weeks. So my first show is in 3.5 weeks time. These will not be dry for that show. I'm not going to be showing them at that show, but it should take around 5 or 6 weeks. So I'll catch the last show. They weren't up to size as I say, but I've managed to get a couple of decent ones out there, and I should manage a set of 3 or a set of 5 out of them. So that's the onions lifted and the onions ready to dry there. I'll do a video on how to tie them up and prepare them for show around the show season time. So that's it. Thanks for watching.